What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel! Today, we re-diving into a topic that feels like a secret society no one gave us the password to: money. Let's be real. Nobody really taught us how to adult when it comes to our finances. We just kind of woke up one day with bills, credit scores, and student loans breathing down our necks like, surprise! Welcome to the party. It's a steep learning curve, and I've definitely had my share of stumbles along the way. But through all those trials and errors, I've picked up some serious wisdom. So today, I am sharing the 5 things I wish somebody had told me about money before I hit my 30s. Stick around, because these lessons completely changed my financial game, and I know they can help you too. Let's start with the first, and maybe the most fundamental money lesson I had to learn the hard way. Number 1, saving money doesn't make you broke. It makes you smart. I can't tell you how many times I told myself, I can't save right now. I just don't make enough money. I saw saving as a luxury, something I'd do after all my bills and spending were done. That was my biggest mistake. The truth is, you don't save what's left after you spend. You spend what's left after you save. It's a total mindset shift. This is the whole pay yourself first concept. Even if it's just $10 from each paycheck, the key isn't the amount you're putting away. It's the habit you're building. It's about consistency. That small, consistent action tells your brain that your future is a priority. Over time, that tiny stream becomes a river, and you'll be so grateful you started. All right, moving on to tip number 2. And this one is for everyone who loves a good shopping spree. Your credit score matters way more than your outfit. Now, don't get me wrong. I love looking good as much as the next person, but that 700 plus credit score, it's going to open more doors for you than any pair of designer shoes ever could. Think about it. When you want to buy a car, a house, or even just get a good rate on a loan, lenders aren't looking at your Instagram feed. They don't care how cute you look in your potential new car. They care about how you paid for your last car. A strong credit history shows you're responsible and reliable. It's your financial reputation, and it follows you everywhere. So, while that flashy purchase might give you a temporary high, a great credit score gives you long-term power and opportunity. Trust me on this one. Now for tip number 3, and I need you to really let this one sink in, because it's a game changer. If you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. Read that again. If you don't have enough cash in the bank to buy that item 2 times over, you shouldn't be buying it at all. This simple rule absolutely transformed my spending habits. Why? Because it forces you to be brutally honest with yourself about your finances. It helps you distinguish between what you truly can afford and what you simply want in the moment. Let's be honest. Half the time, we don't really have money problems. We have impulse control problems. This rule is the ultimate impulse check. It stops you from draining your account for a single purchase and ensures you always have a buffer. It's tough love, but it's the kind of discipline that builds real financial security. This brings me to my 4th point, something that has become more and more apparent as I've gotten older. Debt is incredibly easy to get into, but peace of mind costs so much more. In our 20s, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle of accumulating stuff. The new phone? The latest fashion? The fancy car? We rack up credit card debt and take out loans, often without a second thought. But as the years go by, the weight of those monthly payments starts to feel heavy. The older I got, the more I realized that what I truly crave isn't more things. It's stability. It's freedom. The feeling of having fewer bills to worry about is infinitely better than the temporary joy of having more stuff. True wealth isn't about what you own. It's about what you don't owe. Prioritizing a debt-free life is a direct investment in your mental and emotional well-being. And finally, my 5th and last piece of advice for you today. Invest in what grows, not in what glows. Society constantly pushes us to chase the next shiny object, the latest trend, the thing that will make us look successful. I learned, slowly but surely, to stop chasing things that depreciate the second you buy them and start putting my money into things that build value over time. And this isn't just about stocks or real estate. It can be investing in knowledge by taking a course, It can be investing time and a little cash into a side hustle that has the potential to grow. It can even be investing in your own well-being and peace of mind. Those are the assets that pay dividends for a lifetime. That is what real wealth looks like. So yeah, those are the 5 big money lessons I wish somebody had told me a decade ago. But hey, it's never too late to learn. And now I'm telling you. Because here's the ultimate truth. Being broke isn't a permanent mindset. But staying broke is a choice. You have the power to change your financial story starting today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If any of these tips resonated with you, hit that like button and let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on building a life you love. I'll see you in the next one.